Well, hello everyone. My name is Dr. Mark Tinsley, and I'm your course instructor here at Central Virginia Community College, and I want to welcome you to Central Virginia Community College. Whether this is your first time with us or whether you've been a student here for a while, welcome, and welcome to this course. Now, again, my name is Dr. Mark Tinsley. I've been at Central Virginia Community College probably for almost 15 years now, teaching a variety of courses from English composition to oceanography and physical geology and astronomy and earth science. I've been teaching here a long time, been teaching in a lot of different subject areas, but I'm always excited for the start of a new semester because I get to meet you, a new group of students. We get to learn together about our subject area. And that's really the first thing I want to talk to you about today in this really brief lecture, this welcome and introduction, is I want to talk to you about my philosophy of teaching, and it's really just 3 points. First of all, I want you to know that we're in this together. I don't consider myself a wise man on the mountaintop who's just giving you all the wise information that you need to succeed in life. No, that's not what this is about. I'm a course instructor. I'm going to teach you the material that I've been called upon to teach you in this course. That's my role, and your role as a student to learn that information, but we're in this learning process together. Don't forget that. I'm not arrogant. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I'm just here to do my job as a course instructor, and I hope you're here to do your job as a course student. So that's number one. We're all in this together. Number two, I'm here to help. I want you to know that in an online environment, sometimes students, I think, assume that I don't want to mess with my instructor. I don't want to bother him. Well, you're not bothering me. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to instruct you. Now, the best way to reach me is email. Give me 24 to 48 hours to respond to an email. But if you need me immediately, if there's an emergency, I've given you my phone number in the course syllabus. But make sure you copy that down somewhere, put it in your phone, whatever. But you're welcome to text me or even call me. Just, don't call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. But you're welcome to call me anytime you think you need me. So I'm pretty easy to get in touch with. Reach out. If you need help, I'm here to help. That's number two. Number three, I want you to be successful. And I know you've probably run into a teacher, hopefully not many, but I hope you've probably run into a teacher or two in your lifetime that seem to just want you to fail, right? They're really hard on you and seem like nothing you do is right. And it seems like these teachers want you to fail. Again, I think those are very rare, but I'm certainly not one of them. I want you to be successful. In fact, I'd say the vast majority of professors and teachers at Central Virginia Community College, and certainly the staff at Central Virginia Community College, want you to be successful. So remember that. We want you to succeed. So when you ask for help, know that I'm going to give you help that's going to help you succeed. Now, I've tried to set this course up for success. All right? So that's my philosophy of teaching. We're all in this together. I'm here to help, and I want you to succeed. All right? What do you need to do? Now, that's a question, right? What do you need to do as a student in this course? Well, first of all, stay on top of your readings and assignments. That's important because especially in an online course where we don't have a lot of lecture, the readings are very, very important. The assignments are very, very important. And so you need to stay on top of those things. Kind of related to what I said a few minutes ago. When you have a question, number two, what do you need to do as a student? Ask me questions. All right? If you have a problem, something's stumping you, reach out to me, ask me a question. I'm going to help you. Number three, what do you need to do as a student in this class? Don't worry about your grades. Let me worry about your grades. So many times students are worried about, oh my goodness, did I get a B on that assignment? Did I get a C? Did I get an A? My thing is, let the grades come as they come. You do your hardest work. You give me your best effort, and the grade's going to pan out in the end. All right? The grade's going to be fine. You worry about doing good work. Let me worry about your grades, okay? Let me worry about your grades. Don't you worry about your grades. That's something that I want you to remember. Your grades will be fine in the end, okay? Each week, I'm going to give you 3 areas to think about, okay? It's called my read, consider, do model. You'll see it in the course structure as you go through Canvas. But I'll remind you of it in weekly emails that I'll be sending out to you. There's 3 things each week. You need to read something, you need to consider something, and you need to do something, or maybe do a few things, right? You're going to have some reading in your textbook, so I'll tell you what that is each week in the weekly folders in Canvas, and also I'll send it out each week in a weekly email to you in your CVCC email account. But there's something you're going to have to read. Number two, there's something you're going to have to consider. Now, sometimes it'll be a PowerPoint presentation, sometimes it'll be a video or something else. But there's something you need to consider. The consider things, is it absolutely necessary that you do the consider things each week? No. But I would highly recommend that you do them because they're great supplements for what material we're going over that week. So there's something you must read, there's something you should consider, and then each week there's going to be something that you need to do, okay? Oftentimes it'll be a quiz or another assignment, maybe a test. But whatever it is, you need to do those things. You need to do them by the end of that week that they are assigned and turn them in. Again, I'll remind you of all of this each week in a weekly email, and there will be a weekly announcement up on Canvas. And then each week we'll have a course folder, and in that course folder, it'll say, these are the things you need to read, these are the things you need to consider, these are the things you need to do. So just remember that. This first week of class, I usually build as an orientation week. So you'll notice there's not a lot of reading, not a lot of considering, and not a lot of doing that you have to do this week. But whatever you need to read, consider, and do this first week, please do, because it's foundational as we move into the future. So don't blow off the first week, all right? And if you don't have your course textbook, this first week is an opportunity for you to get that. Check the course syllabus. It tells you exactly what you need to order as far as course textbook is concerned. Also, you can go to the CVCC bookstore website. You can find the requirements there, and that's a great place to order your material as well. So textbook, make sure you get that in hand. If you have any problems whatsoever acquiring that textbook, please let me know early in the week so we can try to troubleshoot that, get that textbook in your hands so that by week 2, Monday of week 2, we are ready to go. Finally, I just want to say this, don't give up. Sometimes a class will get difficult during the semester, and it's tempting to say, you know what, I'm just going to quit. I'll take it some other time, or I'll take another course or whatever. Folks, this course I think you'll enjoy if you just stick with it. I think the grades will pan out. I'm not saying everybody's going to get an A, okay? Please don't misread what I'm saying. You got to work hard to get an A, and just like in any course. But what I'm saying is, oftentimes students quit prematurely. They say, you know what, I'm out of here, when they could have gotten a B or even an A in a course, yet they quit, they give up early, and they end up having to retake the course later or take another course. Just stick with me. Just stick with me. I think if you stick with me, you'll see in the end, everything's good to go, okay? Well, again, I just want to welcome you again to this class. I look forward to getting to know each of you. Please feel free to reach out to me in email and say hello, or reach out in a phone call and say hello. I want to get to know you. I really do. And I wish in some ways that we were in a traditional classroom environment, but I enjoy the online format as well. I think you'll enjoy the way that we do the course and the labs in this class. So I'm excited for this semester to begin. I'm excited to get to know you. And hey, let's do this thing together. What do you say? Want to do that? See you in the classroom.